Hey there, it's Crafty Jennabug. It's another day of Dephemerember and working in my December 2023 junk journal. In case you don't know what any of this is about, Dephemerember is a daily ephemera challenge hosted by 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Heinzel. I'll link their Dephemerember playlists here under the video. And the idea is that they provide a prompt list for you to make a piece of ephemera for each day during December. And this is the final month of my challenge to make and decorate a junk journal for each month of 2023. It's almost complete. I have almost achieved my goal, and with that in mind, let's get working. So today, I have glitter everywhere. Goodness. Okay, I think I've solved it. Today, hello Effie, the prompt list. Today's prompt is Kintsugi houses. In case you are not aware, Kintsugi is a Japanese method of fixing things that are broken, usually ceramics, in a way that the cracks are decorated with like a precious metal so that it becomes beautiful. The crack itself becomes beautiful and the piece becomes whole again. And it's really a beautiful sentiment when you think about it. So for the prompt, Kintsugi houses, Kintsugi being the method of mending things that are broken so that the break itself is beautiful. And houses. I'm kind of excited about this one, actually. I've never done anything Kintsugi related, but we about to. So, I don't think I need this yet. Let's put that to the side. And then, for this idea, I think I'm going to decorate a page instead of making a piece of ephemera. I have this, which is left over from my November journal making, and I really like these bricks, this little brick pattern I did with the gel plate. So we have that. I need a top. Actually, I do need I guess I do need my book so that I can figure out what page to put this on. I need to know what size to make my house. So what about here? This is fun. I mean, I obviously need to pare it down a little bit. I could make this smaller. So we're going to trim this. Make that a little shorter. All right. And then I need a roof. So what should I use for a roof? I've got this. That could be fun as a roof. Looks like a snowy roof, maybe. I'm looking at my scraps box. Got this. Could very easily. And you know, actually, I was thinking about using this because it'll cool the house down a little, but I like the idea of a warm house. I mean, homes are warm, they're inviting, so yeah, a warm house any day of the week, please. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Let's figure out what shape. I do want it to overhang a little bit. Do I want it to be that tall? Yeah, it could be that tall, so cool. There is my ruler. So I've got about ½ centimeter on that side, so then I'll take it to there. my center point. My kid stole my scissors. Hold on a second. Found my scissors. Fortunately for my kiddo. Cool, cool. And that's going to be my little house. All right, so now I'm going to glue my roof onto my house. I think I'm just going to use some glue stick. So now my house needs a door and maybe a window or two. So for the door, that's not bad. A little tall. That could work. I know what I'm going to do. I've got this. I've got this. This is going to be my door. And I'm going to do a window on either side of the door. I don't really mind that it's that tall. Get my ruler. And then I will take one of these. All right, that is how my house will look. However, do I want to do the Kintsugi before the windows and doors? I mean, another option would be to make the windows round. It just looks like a face. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But these papers are a little wrong color-wise. I'm gonna lay these on it. I'm gonna take this flickering candle mica stain. So that can go up here. My windows are a little too yellow. I think I want them a little more orange. So I will also spray them with jack-o'-lantern. Okay, let's see. How do those look on here? Because this window is sparkly. Window is sparkly. And that, I'm not sure about those windows, actually. What if I just use 3 of those? Yeah, I think these are too contrasting. They'll go in the scrap bin. And then I think I'm just going to cut out more of these flowers. I definitely want a brad for a doorknob, so let me pick that out. All right, I put a small brown brad in the door. I love it. Okay, before I glue these down, I am going to Kintsugi this house a bit. So to do that, I am going to do the Kintsugi in copper paint. But now that this is dried, all right, let's rip it. The best way to do this now is to actually glue it into the book before I do anything else. Because that way I can just paint over. Okay, so I need to glue this down. And what I'm doing is I am just kind of roughing up the edges of the rips to make them slightly more dimensional. That glue stick is not going to stick very well, so I am just running a small amount of this liquid glue around the edges. This probably would have been a bit easier as a tag instead of gluing it into this dimensional book, but here we are. Now I'm going to come in with this Delta Ceramcoat Gleams Metallic Copper, and I'm just going to take a small brush and go over the edges of the rips and any background that may be showing. What I'm doing here is I'm just putting down a little bit of glue where I wanted those pieces folded over to hopefully hold them in place so that those cracks stay open. Alright, that's what I've got. I'm going to make sure I got all the different angles. Alright, next I need to glue down my windows and doors. Alright, I think I will make a little stoop. There we go, a little step. Then I can put snow mounds on either side. Alright, that is a cute little house. I love it. That's adorable. My little Kintsugi house. That is the day's prompt offering. I do want to say before I sign off that I was not quite happy with the way yesterday's prompt went. Let's see, where is it? There. I ended up darkening the edges with black soot on both sides and then embossed this bat. It's a die cut that was left over from the Halloween journal. I embossed it in black hologram embossing powder, and I used my embossing dabber and then glued it to the top, and now it feels a bit more Christmas meets Halloween-y. I mean, obviously that Nightmare Before Christmas is, in my opinion, the best of both worlds in that regard, but I think this completes it a bit more. So that was adjusted. I did not change the pocket that it's in or anything else. I just left it like that. So now that that has been addressed, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.